Hi guys, my name's Sabrina and welcome on my channel. Now, for those of you that might be looking through my videos and are wondering, she usually speaks a different language. I am normally a German vlogger and only usually do my videos in German, but this time I bought something from a UK brand, and before I bought it I looked online for a few reviews and a few videos about them. And 99% of these videos were in Spanish, and I do not speak Spanish, so I decided to fill up the list of English reviews that might now be up with my video as well. So today I'm coming to you with a haul from with products from the Makeup Revolution line. Makeup Revolution is new to the UK. It's a drugstore brand just like MUA is, and the products are basically pretty much a lot like MUA products. They do have some that MUA does not, which I find awesome. They're very low priced. I mean, lipsticks for £1, nail polishes I think as well. And yeah, I just wanted to show you my quick haul, what I got, and maybe you got some stuff as well, and you can comment below and maybe tell me what you think of the brands, and hey, maybe we can be friends. Okay, the prices will be listed below in the info box because I'm just plain too lazy to look them up right now. And let's get started. First thing I bought was the One foundation, and I already did this video in German and I had such a blast just over dramatizing these names. The One foundation, there can be only one. And I got it in shade 3, and I was very surprised actually when this came, because if you hear it, it's very liquid. It's extremely liquid. I mean, if you turn the bottle upside down, it basically already runs out, even if you shake it. And I tried using this separately. It does not show up on my skin at all. Then I tried using it as a highlighter here under my eyes, because at the moment I'm trying out the Fit Me foundation, which is a bit too dark for me. And I thought, maybe I can just highlight a bit. Didn't work. Then I discovered, though, that I can lighten up my foundation with this and mix it on my hand or in a little tray, and this is perfect for that. It's a bit yellow based, the one I got, the shade 3, so if you're either a neutral or more the pink shaded person, then you might want to look at the other ones. I was actually surprised, and yeah, I wish I could use this on its own because I find the little bottle really awesome and the color is actually pretty nice, but it's good for mixing. What I do is when I have a product that I can't use that basically just sucks, I always try to find a another way to use it. Then I bought 4 lipsticks, which were £1 each, and here are the colors. With the lipsticks, you can really see basically how cheap the packaging is, and it's not just low priced, it's cheap. The packaging is absolutely cheap. It's what I have, the problem I have is the lids are very loose. You can forget carrying this in your handbag and just you would lose the lid and lose the lipstick right with it. So this is very loose. You have to be ready for that. The product itself is fine. The lipsticks are very creamy, easy to put on. I wore this shade the whole day once, and it wore off pretty evenly. And I did touch up a couple of times, but just a little bit. And it was just really awesome color payoff and longevity. And the color I have here is Rebel with Cause, which is rumored to be a MAC lipstick dupe. Which color I cannot remember. And here we have it. And one more thing with this lipstick, what happened to me was that the inner part of the bullet sort of just came off, and while twisting I was like, whoops, what happened? The other shade I got was Chic. Chic is a nice, it looks a bit sugary, glittery, sugary. It's a very nice light frosty pink. It's like very frosty, glittery pink. Yeah, there we go. The other one I got, now we come to the 2 brightest colors I ordered. I ordered the color Depraved, which is a very bright, radiant purple. And believe me, I have no problem wearing this on my on its own and walking down the street with that. I absolutely do not care. There we go. And then we have Immoral, which is a nice sky baby blue. Okay, no more room to swatch. There we go. There, I think you can see it now. Okay. So these lipsticks are actually very good, and I'm thinking of getting more. But it does annoy me a bit that the packaging is that cheap. I mean, come on. Even in China, they can make better quality than that. Next, I got some nail polishes. Oops. I got 3 polishes. One is a combined base and top coat. And because I have neither base nor top coat at the moment, I thought I'd get this one. They were, I think, £1 or £1.50 each. Then I got the color Wanted. There. That's a nice shimmery turquoise, greenish turquoise. And then we have a nice creamy looking rose color. It's called Never Enough. Lovely color. I can't wait to use this. I also ordered a palette, and that was the initial reason I did order at Makeup Revolution, because this palette, and it's called the Redemption Palette Iconic 3, is rumored to be a Naked 3 dupe. And let's see, I already used it one time, and I swatched it a lot, and I actually went through a big trial with my hand, because I swatched on my hand, and I swatched every single color from this palette between every single color in this palette, and at the end of the day my hand was swollen. It was awfully swollen. So basically this is a really good dupe. I can show you real quick. I will be writing a blog post about a comparison, but it will be in German. I will link it down below if you're interested, and my blog has a translation button, so you can always just translate what I've written if you're interested. So, okay. There we go. If you see, can you see that? The colors are quite similar, actually almost identical, and I swear, I have to check it up again, but I swear there is one color in here, in this one, which is actually better than in the original. Staying with the eyes, I bought the Makeup Revolution liquid eyeliner in waterproof. It has a very nice thin tip. I did use it already as well. Here's our swatch. There we go. It's pretty liquid. It's pretty dark, actually really nice and dark black. Only problem I had with it though was when it dries to an extent that it starts crumbling on your lid. At least that happened with me. On the inner part of my lid, it started crumbling throughout the day, and it just looked ugh. So I wasn't too happy with that, but it was in a range where I say, okay, if it's just for work or something, it's okay, it doesn't matter. But if I would go out, you know, like on a big event or something, I wouldn't necessarily wear it because it just looks crap after a while. And I also bought 2 single eyeshadows, and here you can really see the influence of MUA because these come in the same packaging as the MUA blushes do. And here we have the color Insomnia and Purple Heaven. Purple Heaven reminds me a lot of one of the Ben Nye eyeshadows I have, which is Purple Metallic Shimmering. And here, there we have it. Very pretty colors, very pretty colors. I'm so in love with them. This eyeshadow I think works best over a primer. It's pretty light. The pigmentation I think is okay. It's just the color is very light and metallic, and a bit hard to, you know, show up, especially on camera. And Insomnia, oh, I'm so in love with Insomnia. I just love it. Okay, sorry, that was just a little Beauty Guru jab on the side. It's a very nice brownish purple color, and I really like that. I actually wanted to use it today, but the Iconic 3 palette sort of got in the way. Which, by the way, I'm wearing eyeshadows from the Iconic palette. The dark ones here, the dark brown ones. The blue eyeshadow is a cream eyeshadow from Kiko. So because I like combining blue and brown, I really like that. And they're really good. They're awesome. I really like these eyeshadows. I ordered a set. It's called the Awesome Metal Foil Finish, and this is also very good for speaking in an American tragic movie voice. Here we have the Revolution Awesome Metals Foil Finish. Try them out today. They are awesome. Sorry, this joke just never gets old with me. It basically consists of a set with a like a fluid that makes it stick to the eyelid. And the funny thing is, this is not an eyeshadow per se. This is more like a pressed pigment, just like the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. This is the color Emerald Goddess, by the way, and it's really pretty. I can't swatch it because it just doesn't show up without the fluid, and I really want to sort of keep this until I can really review it, so just putting that away for now. And I ordered a pigment. And the funny thing is, I only just made a video of all my pigments that I have, and basically I never use them. I love pigments. I like getting them, I like having them and trying them out, but I keep forgetting they're there, and I always just go and use my palettes and forget they're here, and so many of them just go unused, and now I got a new one which I basically don't really need. And this one is in the color Rivalry. It's a really nice dark green. Oh great, now just excuse me while I wipe my hand. Oh jeez, I'm just so giddy today, it's horrible. Okay, I'm like this in most of my videos, so don't get freaked out. So here we go. We have this nice green. It's nice and shimmery. It does have a lot of gold in it, and the funny thing is with this pigment and with other pigments, what I've discovered is they have golden pigments and green pigments separately in there, and oftentimes it's a sort of like Russian roulette, like do I get more golden pigments or do I get more green ones or brown ones or whatnot. So you never really come out with the same color on your eyelids if you use this pigment. It's a bit of a challenge, but nothing bad. And one last thing I got was the Vivid Blush Lacquer. The Vivid Blush Lacquer fluid blush, and this one is in the color Heat. And I'll show you, I only take out a teeny tiny little amount. Hold on. Here it is. Now, if you take this amount and you spread it, see how much you get out of this? It's like half my hand is already colored. It's awesome. And I used this once already, and I totally over blushed on one cheek, and it looks like somebody just basically beat me through the apartment, and that was before work, so I just took some white powder and powdered the shit out of it basically to save my face because I looked horrible. But I'm really in love with this product, and I really want to get more of these. These are awesome, and this is like, ugh, I think maximum £3. Like I said, the prices will be down below. So I totally forgot to show you one product that I ordered just before I filmed my video. I got an unannounced visit by my new neighbor, and yeah, I had this little product in my hand because I was doing my makeup at the moment, and yeah, sort of forgot it. I ordered the Vivid Baked Blush in the color Love Me the Best, and it looks like so. It's a really nice, almost metallic shining baked blush, and it's really nice. I wore it today and it's awesome, just really pretty and pink and shimmery, and you can layer it really well. I haven't tried it in a wet state yet, but we'll see. I'm getting old. I'm sort of liking baked products more and more. Well, okay, carry on. So, and because I ordered over the Easter weekend, there were goodies. Ah, I love goodies. Who doesn't love goodies? And these goodies consist of two pigments. One is Levity. It's a nice purple. Nah, doesn't really want to come out. These are like little salt and pepper shakers. So. And the other color is Cautious. And this is the pigment that made me notice the gold brown ratio within the packaging because a lot of gold comes out of here. So here it is, and it's brown but a lot of gold as well. But the pigments generally I find really, really nice, and I can't wait to try them. Then I got a nail polish, the color Cool Days, which is a really nice creamy mint color. There we go. And the funny thing is I actually thought of ordering this, but then I sort of said, nah, you know, I have 3 polishes. I didn't want to order too much because I'm going to IMATS in London soon, and so I had to, I just wanted to keep my bucks together a bit. And funny thing is then I got it in the goodies. Awesome. And one product, the last product I got as a goodie, is actually a product that I am going to toss because it's just not good. This is the Kajal, the eyeliner pen, and it comes out like, yeah, bullet shaped. And what I've noticed with this is that it came and it smelled really, really extremely of acrylic paint. Now I have painted for years. Up until I started my blog and my whole beauty hobby, I painted a lot, so I know the smell of acrylic paint when I smell it. And this smelled exactly like acrylic paint, like really extreme. And I let it air out next to the window overnight, and the next day the smell was, I'd say 99.9% gone. There's only a little bit of smell residue left because it's in the packaging now. But normally I would say, okay, you know, see, try it if it works. But if it's a product that I put around my eyes or on my waterline, I really don't want to risk it. I mean, obviously in the makeup we use, there's lots of chemicals and there's lots of stuff that's actually not healthy for us and blah, 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 blah. I know that, that's okay, but if a product actually smells unhealthy and poisonous and disgusting and gross, I just say no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna toss it. So the only reason I kept it was to show you guys. That's basically it for my haul. I hope you liked it, and I hope I could help you, you know, get a better view of the range of Makeup Revolution, and let's beat the Spanish videos. I have to see how many English ones are up now because I didn't really have the time to check up on that. But oh well, I hope you found the video helpful, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye guys.